What is going on, YouTube? I'm J-Drone, and bam, that's the Starfall. We'll get to that in a minute. But we do have some drone mail. It's actually all right here, and it's actually already unboxed. So once everybody starts getting in here, we'll give you the option. We have a small, medium, large package. The title of this is Drone Mail, FPV, Acro. We're going to touch on a little bit of all of that. I've actually started learning how to fly FPV pretty well myself, and we're going to start getting into Acro and start playing around with maybe some race drones, trying to get some epic footage like some of those guys do where they're doing like crazy loops over stuff, backwards loops and whatnot. What I started to learn on was this guy in the house, and as you can see, I have batteries out the wazoo for it, and I think I kind of overflew it and made this little guy a little bit tired. So we went from this guy, which I have tons of reloads for, to this one, which essentially it's the same exact drone, just a different antenna on it and a different shell, a little bit lighter shell, so it's a little bit lighter, a little bit better responsive, and it takes a square battery as opposed to, I don't know that I have a square battery here for it. It takes square battery as opposed to these longer batteries, which we'll pull one of them out for you just so you could see what type of battery. They're longer batteries as opposed to small square batteries. So that's basically what I've been learning on. What is going on, guys? I see people are starting to filter in here. John C, what is going on, brother? So let's get to the drone mail quick, and then we'll continue talking a little bit on FPV and Acro and whatnot. I got some drone mail down here. I got a small, medium, and a large package. What do you guys want me to open first? The small, medium, or large? Get on your keyboards. Small, medium, or large, return, and then once the general consensus comes in, what you want me to open, actually reveal, because again it's already out of the box, we will then open it. So down in the comments, guys, leave small, medium, large, what you want me to open. We got one medium. Let's see if we can get anybody else to weigh in, and if not, Rob, you are the man. You'll be the general consensus. Doesn't seem like we got a large. Rowdy said large, so we got a medium, large, medium, large. Can we get a couple more people in here? Type, enter. We got two larges. John C says large. One more, bam, large. So three's large. So we're gonna open up the largest. We're gonna take the medium one, whoop, put that over here, which the medium one's actually really heavy, and I don't know why it's really heavy because what's in it, I know what's in it, but I don't know. We're gonna take the small one, which is right here. We're gonna put that on the ground, and the large one. So we're just gonna reveal the large one, and then if you guys want me to do a quick unboxing of it, we can get to that in the comments as well. So the large one is, bam, Andromeda Omnis. This is the FPV one. I got this on Amazon, dude. I got this dirt cheap. I think I got this for under $40. I did not get it for the FPV set. I got it because this drone supposedly goes into full Acro. This drone supposedly has an expert mode that will duplicate Acro like a race quad. And I figured, well, I have, as you guys seen in the beginning of the feed, I have the Starfall. This is a larger race drone that will go into full Acro, and it's large. Like here, you can see the size difference from a Whoop. This is a large drone, and it's heavy too. I don't think I should be learning Acro with this. Most guys are flying something like this or a little bit larger for the race drones Acro. So I figured, well, we're gonna put this to the side. This is a wicked drone, absolutely. But the Andromeda Omnis, dude, that's been around forever, and I'm surprised I just now got one. It has 4 different rates on it. It has like a beginner, advanced, expert, and or maybe like, I don't know, beginner, medium, advanced, expert, and then the advanced and expert are your Acro modes. But again, Amazon, dirt cheap, guys. I got this Amazon Prime. It just came in today. I charge a battery, but it's freaking... The light outside gets so dark so early that I can't go out and fly this right now. So what do you guys want to do? We want to go to other package, right? Other package, or open quick unbox. So type unbox other package, and once we get a general consensus there, somebody says medium, so that's going to be another box. Rowdy says medium. So once we get a couple people to type in whether we want to unbox this, see what the drone looks like up close, or go to package. So we're going to say package is probably to open up another package. Can we get one more package? And then we'll go to a different package, and then we could vote on the packages, which we already have one medium. Anybody else? Get on the keyboard. Boom. Hit return. Do we want to see an unboxing, or you want to get to the rest of the mail? Need one more person. Three is the general vote consensus. Come on. Hit. Huh? Okay, wife says package. She's a part of the consensus, so we're going to put the Dromina Omnis to the side. And again, I got this to learn Acro on because supposedly, and Roberta Miller says package. Roberta Miller is my gram. Everybody say hi to my grandma. Say hi, Grandma. I bought me 2 Propel Maximus for a grand total of $40. You can't beat it. And like right here. Dude, I was flying... Okay, we're going to go to another package then. Before we go to that... Everybody know what this is? If you don't know what this is, you should get familiar with this drone. This is the Hubsan H107C. Dope drone. Takes an SD card in the back. Rowdy says, hello, Grandma. Takes an SD card in the back. Has a decent 2 megapixel camera in the front. Super tiny. Vipin.com, buddy. That's also in the title. We're going to talk about Vipin.com. Vipin.com, under $30 for this. I think I got it for $22. I think they're a little bit more now. So we're going to another package. What are we doing? We're doing the small or the medium. We already got 1 medium. So can we get 2 more mediums or 3 smalls? And then that's what we'll open next. And I do have a knife on me because I think one of them I'm going to need a knife. This small little... teeny tiny little knife, but it has a clasp on it. I love knives with clasps on it. Rob says hello to Grandma. We got 2 mediums, so get 1 more in there. Get 1 more medium, and it's medium, or let's get 3 smalls, and we'll do small. So come on, type, enter. Let's get another medium, small, 3 smalls. Let's get 3 smalls right in a row. What do we got? We need 1 more. Bam. John C says medium, so we're gonna go to medium. So medium is, it's kind of drone related, it's kind of not drone related. Medium is this. This is, Roberta says, hi to everybody. This is a multi-charging station. And this is, dude, I'm pretty sure a brick, like an actual brick that you would do masonry with, weighs less than this. So we're gonna unbox this quick. I'm not even asking you guys. I wanna see what's in this and why it weighs so much. And again, this is a multi-charging station. I'm not sure if it's just for Apple devices or if it can be changed into other devices, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna pop the tab open. We're gonna pop this open, and this thing's heavy duty. And I also got this on Amazon. There wasn't a Vipin deal with it though. It's just something that I was looking at that I kind of wanted to have. Cool, been curious about these. Well, we're unboxing it right now, Rob. That is what we're unboxing right now. I already have it, bam, out of the box. So give me 2 seconds. It has a little plastic cover over top of it. We're gonna get this out of here. Come on. Here we go. All right, so let's see. Oh, that is sweet. What? Dude, this is like one of the coolest things ever. All right, so we have our cable here. Yes, okay. We have a power cable, which, bam, that's going to be the power cable. Probably a power cell for wireless charging. There is one on there as well. And then it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have Apple, if you have Android, whatever you have, you're going to be able to use for this. I'm really not sure. I don't think there's even any instructions on this. Hold on, guys. No instructions with it. So there is a piece right here, which I'd assume is wireless, for wireless charging. And actually, maybe you'd have to plug something in there, maybe a device or something for wireless, because there's a little micro port right there. But here, check this out. This is what I was pretty stoked about. I don't know if you could see in there. USBs out the wazoo. So yes, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and what's the last one? The last one's a USB 2 Quantum Class 2 charger. So maybe that's like a speed charge or something, that red one back there. So all these are USB things. You're gonna be able to connect. Bam, sit it right there, sit it right there, sit it right there. And generally I have 100 phones around me, and the only phone that I have around me is the one that we're using. So this is going to be definitely useful. I will do a full review on this at some point when I have time, and we'll get this up and running. But alright, so we got one more thing. The last thing's not really exciting, but the last thing will further prove David Smith, what's going on, brother? We'll do a quick recap for you. As people come in, we'll do a quick recap. We got the Andromeda Omnis, which is essentially a Acro drone. I mean, it has full stabilization, but you can go out of it to go into Acro. That way I can go from this, go into Acro, and possibly go into like a racing drone for full FPV goggles. And then we got this, which is basically a charging base. It has tons of USB things underneath here, and Dude, this is going to come in handy. Extreme handy. I mean, maybe even charging drones, too. I mean, a lot of the drones are coming with USB port chargers, too. So we're not even going to put this on this. We're just going to drop this down here. All right. Last one is, last one's something small. I mean, it's just kind of something for me. But it's like, well, it kind of pertains to flying drones. Let's see here. We got our knife out. So we are going to not cut ourselves. Get the top open here. Alright guys, I got this on Vipin.com for $1.25. $1.25. $1.25. 5 quarters. And it was prime. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I love Vipin.com. Vipin.com should endorse me. They really should, because I push a lot of you guys towards them. And again, not because I'm endorsed, because I'm trying to hook you guys up. If you're doing any shopping on Amazon, check Vipin first. Again, this little guy came on off of there for under $20. All right, so $1.25 gloves. Let's check them out. And these are gloves to fly drones with. They're essentially to keep my hand warm. And what do we got going on here? Okay, nice. So really tough material gloves. $1.25. 5 quarters. We're gonna go ahead and stick one of these on here. Make sure they fit. Yeah, dude, flying gloves. Padded all the way through. Pads on top, and I believe this is actually some type of a strap. Let's see. What? Strap? Winter? That's gonna stay warm. $1.25. Again, I can't reiterate Vipin enough, and that's pretty cool. Like, really nice design on it. So we're actually gonna put those down. So we got the Andromeda Omnis, we got the charging bank, and for $1.25, we got a pair of fingerless gloves, which again I kind of want for flying drones, because flying drones with gloves on is a little bit tedious, especially if they're bigger gloves. But fingerless gloves actually works. I have that Vipin out. I have that Vipin out. What do you mean, brother? Or you're checking Vipin out. So we're going to put this back like this. We're going to strap this like this. And we're going to throw that down there. The other day, yes, you definitely have to check Vipin out. If you do any shopping on Amazon, don't sell yourself short. Go on Vipin. Say you're looking for light bulbs. Type in light bulbs, hit return. Guaranteed there's going to be codes for it. Small tools, knives, LED lighting, drones, whatever you can think of, type into Vipin.com, hit return, and check it out. If it's on there, good. Then you get a code, and you don't buy from Vipin. You copy the code, you go over to Amazon, and bam, check out, enter the code, instant discount. So the other day, where I did the orbit around myself. If you didn't see the orbit around myself, go to my YouTube. It's a couple of videos back. Check out my orbit around myself. I had full FPV goggles on where I couldn't see nothing, and this is what I was doing to orbit around myself. This is extreme toy grade, but the camera on it is a 5.8 gigahertz camera. So I had goggles with 5.8 gigahertz receiver on the inside of it, and I was flying this FPV. And this is... Never heard of it, but we'll check it. Well, I'm glad you're here, because if you haven't heard of it, again, dude, where are they? I dropped them already. $1.25. $1.25. Everything's not that cheap, but like this drone generally retails about $50, $40, $50 on there, under $30. And I'll stand behind this drone through and through. I have a stack of those drones. Like just right over there, I have a stack of boxes of these drones. H107C is one of my favorite drones. You guys know how many drones I have. It's still one of my favorite drones. 1, for flyability. 2, for the camera that comes on it. Obviously, it's not a gimbal. Obviously, you're not shooting in 4K or 1080p. It's a solid 720p camera. And again, Vipin.com. under $30. I was just out flying this. I'm actually editing the video. Prior to getting over here, we were editing the video. But again, to this, so I went from this and this in-house FPV to building up confidence to this outside, orbiting around myself, smashing into poles and whatnot, and building up my confidence. And then I took this, which I need a stronger one. We took this little itty bitty teeny tiny camera, which I have rigged to go on anything. We put it on a Parrot Bebop, and that was fun. That was really fun. I mean, that was kind of a step backwards from the FPV, because I went from just leveling to leveling, altitude hold, to the Bebop, which is GPS leveling and altitude hold. But that's, dude, this is super simple setup. You have your camera, you have your positive and negative going into a series of wires of positive and negative, and that's where you plug your battery in. This can go on anything. And again, we'll give you a good look at that right there. But that's super simple. And we also, dude, we did it with this inside as well. That's why that little sticky's right there. Christopher, what is going on, brother? We're kind of talking FPV, but we did just open up drone mail, and a lot of guys are saying they're not familiar with Vipin.com, which is in the title. We got these gloves, fingerless gloves for flying drones outside in the cold. $1.25. $1.25. Yes, JJRC clone. Have you reviewed the Parrot Bebop 2? I have not reviewed the Parrot Bebop 2. I don't own the Parrot Bebop 2. Some of the stuff I get on review, I think everything but this. I think everything but this that I've shown you, I've paid for out of my pocket and not gotten on review. This what is it, T6? This T6 I did get on review, and it is a JJRC waterproof clone, but we did have the FPV. I don't know, where is it? Where's the camera? Bam. It's probably not going to stick because the sticky's old. Or it might stick. Bam. That's all we did. We took the sticky like that. We wrapped the wires around, and we hooked up, love the vids. Thank you, brother. Happy you like the videos. If you have anything that you need to know, you want me to do, bam. Type it. I'm more than happy to try to entertain you more than what I am. And then all we do is... that'll stay there, obviously. I'm still rocking my Bugs 2W. Bugs 2W is dope. I actually want to get my Bugs 2W up. What did I want to do with it? Oh, I wanted to test range. We'll get to that. I don't want to unveil what I'm gonna do with the Bugs 2. I want to test range on something, and the Bugs 2 has a readout where you can see how laterally far you are, or how high up in altitude you are, and I got something planned for that. But yeah, if you're just joining us, Vipin.com, $1.25, fingerless gloves for flying drones, Dramina Omnibus. This may be a better choice to go Acro, to practice Acro with a plastic toy grade. And then we also got this. We got a charging bank. A sick charging bank, dude. And this isn't just strictly for iPhone. It's not strictly for Android. Underneath of it, which I guess we'll grab it and show the new people that are here. Underneath of it, we have USBs out the wazoo. And then this just sits here. I guess the reason this is so heavy is that USB box in there, let's put this way, USB box in there, I guess would be made out of metal, and that's what's giving it heavy. And that actually seems like real wood too, so we're just gonna set that over there. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to fly FPV. It doesn't come naturally to me. I don't know that it comes naturally to anybody. If it does, then you're blessed. But I think I've been doing pretty well with it. And the Dramina Omnibus FPV is not the FPV. Dramina Omnibus is the next step for me. I'm not going to try to fly Acro in FPV before I know how to fly Acro by line of sight. That's how I learned how to fly everything. Line of sight, and then we jumped into FPV. And again, this is basically what I learned on. Little whoop with a little camera on there, flying around my house. Once I was able to do loops through my house, I figure, we'll go outside. And we did go outside. And to recap here, we went outside with this. A little bit untraditional FPV thing, but it is definitely worth it. So I think that's about it, guys. Unless you guys have got any questions, comments, concerns for me, I had the Parrot Bebop out a lot today. I was trying to fly the Parrot Bebop with VR goggles, with the phone slid into there. Is that the one from the Bebop? This little camera? Yep. Are you asking if that's the camera that I had on the Bebop yesterday? If you are asking that, yes, this is the camera that I had on the Bebop yesterday. But yeah, I tried doing, yep, that's the exact camera. I tried doing, hit the like button. David Smith, I appreciate you, and anybody else that smashed that like button. And if you're not subscribed, by all means, hit subscribe. If you have any drone-related questions, ask me. You can ask me right now. I'll entertain your questions. And once this feed's over, anything, dude, anything that you have to look up on drones, type, say SEMA X5C. SEMA X5C, J-Drone. I'm not saying I'm the best reviewer, but I am going to tell you I am probably the most forward, the most point blank, and the most, we don't sugarcoat stuff. It doesn't matter, saw you flying VR. Yeah, I tried to fly VR with the Parrot. I don't sugarcoat stuff, even like this. Dude, if this drone was junk, I would tell you it was junk. Despite the fact that I got this on review, I would tell you it's junk. But this drone's actually pretty dope, and it's identical to the JJRC waterproof one. Yeah, I tried flying with the Parrot, and I tried just initial setup, connect, turn on the drone, turn on the Sky controller, and they pair. Turn on your cell phone, it pairs, and fly. I got all types of static. Alright, so that didn't work. Then I had to go into the controls and change the settings for the controller to connect to the drone to 5G Wi-Fi, and not 5.8 gigahertz, 5G Wi-Fi, and then the cell phone connects 2.4, that way they weren't on the same channel. And on the one app, I'd get a green line and other stuff. I consider Parrot Bebop 2, Star or DJI Mavic Phantoms. Any opinion? Any dropout issues on Parrot stuff? Just with the apps. The one app I was using, it wasn't even going. I had a green spot here in my eye, and I had clear here. I went to take off, and it didn't move. That wasn't the Free Flight app. The Free Flight app, you don't have full eye focals. You have itty bitty little eye focals that my eyes can't focus on, so I can't fly from the original app. All right, back to your question on what do I suggest as far as those drones. Bebop 2. Atel X-Star Premium over DJI Mavic and Phantoms. Any opinions? The Bebop 2 is going to have increased flight time. I used to own 2 Aerodrones 2.0 Aerodrome. Bam, I guess that's referring to what we're talking about now, so there's a little input over there. The Bebop 2 essentially is going to be the Bebop 1. It's going to have better flight time. From what I've seen, the camera on the Bebop 1 for some reason is a little bit better. Not a lot, a little bit better. So it's definitely, I don't know, if you're going for flight time, I have tons of batteries for the Bebop 1. So I'm not in a real rush to get into that Bebop 2. And but if you're worried about flight time and you're not worried about the best crispness quality, not to say it's garbage because it is still a good camera, you might want to go with the Bebop 2. And if you get that full setup, then you're good to go. The Sky controller is a lot smaller for the Bebop 2 than it is for the Bebop 1, although the Bebop 1 Sky controller you can use on the Bebop 2 if you have it. So that's my thoughts on that. More sensors on Bebop 2, more stable, better camera, more features. I don't know about that better camera. I've seen side-by-sides, and a lot of people would agree with me that the Bebop 1 seems to have a little bit, and it's itty-bitty, a little bit better camera on it. But as far as everything else, yes, it probably has a lot more sensors built into it. Probably has a lot more tech built into it than the Bebop 1, because again, the Bebop 1 was their first line. And then to put out another one, they're going to add a little bit more into it. But yeah, there's some good reviews out there. I haven't done it because, again, I don't have the Bebop 2. But check out Bebop 1 versus Bebop 2. And a lot of people split the screen in half, have Bebop 1 over here, Bebop 2 over here. And the Bebop 1's camera looks a bit better. That's as far as compared to my eyes and certain reviewers that I watch, because just like you guys, I'm you. I don't know everything. So occasionally when I'm researching stuff, and J-Drone don't have the review, I go check out reviews too. I get about 10-minute run time on my Propel. 10 minutes is good. On my Bebop 1, I'm getting horrible run times. I'm getting like 6 to 7 minutes. I'm also running it in a very aggressive speed rating where it's almost doing, I think I hit 38 mile per hour today flying it. So if I wasn't flying so aggressively and maybe doing like camera panning and whatnot, I'd probably get a little bit longer, but that's really not how I fly. Price difference though, Bebop 1 300 versus Bebop 2 800. Christopher, where are you, brother? In the United States, the Bebop 1 you can get anywhere from $100 to $200 now. The Bebop 2 I'm pretty sure you can get for about $500. I'm not sure about the Bebop 2, but I'm almost positive the Bebop 2 it can be had in the United States for about $500. I'm positive about the Bebop 1. DJI are obviously good. I'm wanting Autel and Parrot to be better for the money. Hold on. Try to jungle that in my head. DJI are obviously good. I'm wanting the Autel and the Parrots to be better for the money. Remember where okay, you're from Canada. Bam. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, so in Canada, that's probably right. I keep it slow. If you keep it slow, you're going to get a longer flight time than flying a little bit erratically like me. Okay, so in that juncture, DJI. I have DJI. There should be something sitting here. Oh, we're actually sitting on top of our Spark case. But right there's our Spark controller. I have the Phantom. I have the Spark. I like DJI. I'm not I'm not DJI party boy. I'm not DJI fanboy. I'm not dedicated to DJI by any means. DJI, what you're getting, you're Come on. Bam, we are back. I think the Starfall cut our feed. We're going to keep the Starfall away from there. But DJI, you're paying for the name, you're paying for quality, but you're also paying for limitations. If you want to go with Autel or Parrot or something along that lines, you're going to have a little bit more freedoms where you can fly and where you have to be more conscious then. You have to be a responsible flyer if you are going to take a drone. Nope. What do you got? Nope. Very bad connection. Very bad connection. I do see very bad connection. Stay clean. I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, so that's it's what it is.
No, I'm having issues too.
What?
Well, for Google, it's telling me site can't be reached.
Okay, we got site can't be reached. Wife's having issues with the internet. We're having issues here. But yeah, that's my comparison. I got very bad connection here, guys. So I think we're going to end it, and I do apologize. We're going to end it. On that note, FPV, fly inside with something small. John C. says it's back. I'm pretty excited about the couple of drones from Traxxas, Aden and the Latrax. Aden, I have the Aden, a dope drone. Latrax is actually a clone of the U80H and GP Toys Trooper, but they've added, I believe, that extra feature where you might be able to go Acro in it. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, so just to wrap this up, because we're having bad connection, we're having issues, obviously. To fly FPV, start off small in the house. After you're done small in the house, go to something a little bit bigger, or go bigger in the house, because I did. I went bigger in the house, and we're clear now. We're actually clear. It shows I don't got a bad connection anymore. Go to something a little bit bigger in the house, which this was probably a little bit too big to go in the house, but I was able to do it. I was able to fly around with this in the house. Once you've mastered looping from room to room and kind of gapping, doing a couple gaps, you're probably ready to go outside. And if you want to go outside with no altitude hold, no features, just a stabilization and get a hang of it, that would probably be good. Or you can take a step backwards. I appreciate your help. Absolutely. Low end guy. I love my ProMark Warrior. ProMark Warrior is the X8, dude. And X8s are dope. ProMark Warrior is a Walmart cloned X8. So after you're done flying inside with the smalls and maybe a little bit bigger, you want to go outside. You can go outside with this, absolutely. And I'm considering going outside with this. But what I did, I took something that had 5.8 gigahertz with a camera that will record. That way I could show you guys what I was doing and what this was picking up. And this has altitude on it. So stock setup here, I don't know if you can see that. Stock setup is this camera. This Antenna's 5.8 gigahertz, and on the side here it takes an SD card. So I was able to record, stick my goggles on, fly, come home, stick the SD card in the computer, and get the footage from this. I don't have DVR goggles yet, so that was the only way that I was able to show you that I was able to do that. And then after you're done with that, you could go a little bit bigger if you wanted to. I started with my Airhogs Extreme drone that I picked up for $10. Bam! Doesn't matter what you start off with. I started off with Walmart drone. I started off with what was it? Sky Viper 950 HD. My wife got me for Christmas, and bam, hooked. Hook, line, and sinker, dude. Like, just ran that in there, and like, it was over after that, dude. I was up to my knees in snow all winter long, flying the drone, because I love to fly the drone. I lost it a couple times and decided, well, I better put that to the side and get a beater drone. And my beater drone was an X5 clone, which was a Striker. And, dude, I think I have 3 or 4 Strikers because I love the Striker so much. It's a great X5 clone. It gets better range than my X5C. Has a poorer camera, but the X5C's camera, pop, right up underneath, and it'll work with it. Yes, for the money, Sky Vipers are good. They're a little bit high retail. But let me talk on retail quick. You walk into Walmart. Go to the drone aisle. Bam, bam, bam. Boop. Here's your cash, lady. Bam. You got it. You got it. So that's how retail works. That's how retail works. So you can have it now. Your have it now price, it's small, so I could fly indoors. Cool. Your have it now price is your retail price. Yes, they're a little bit high priced, but to have it now, are you going to pay an extra $20? Or are you going to pay an extra $30? You can drive to that store right now. You can pick it up and grab it and have it for an extra $20 to $30. Or you can go online, you can go on Amazon and maybe find it cheaper, or you can go on eBay and maybe find it cheaper, and hopefully you get what you get and deal with the hassle. So if you want it cheaper, I'd say stick with Amazon or a trusted site that you can use PayPal with. If you want it cheaper and you're willing to wait, bam, get it cheaper. With anything retail, though, you're going to drive to the store, you're going to walk in the store, you're going to grab what you want, you're going to check out, you're going to have it now. And that's retail. That's why you're paying more, because they've already shipped it once, if not twice. It's probably been shipped from China, shipped to Walmart, shipped to Walmart store actually, and that's why you're paying retail. But it's a have it now price. So that's where it is. Rob, absolutely. Later, brother. Thank you for checking in. And again, haven't subscribed, do me a favor, subscribe. Check out Vipin.com. I know you said you weren't familiar with it. You could save some money. Everybody likes saving some money. But yeah, that's where retail is. But all right, guys, do you guys have any other questions, comments, concerns? Return. I'm more than happy to answer anything. I don't know that I have anything else sitting around here that I could talk on. We do have custom DM009. DM009 is a great drone. Maybe like 1 in every 10 or 1 in every 15. These were mass produced. Get early motor failure, but that's to be expected. Let's see. Thanks very much. Rowdy, absolutely no problems, brother. I do have these on little sales note for J-Drone, not this color. I have the white ones back on eBay as is though. David, no problem. Happy you like the info. I have these on eBay for I think maybe like $30, $35. I'm selling them as is though, just because of scammer. Because again, like 1 in every 15 is gonna get premature motor failure. Somebody wrote a book. Hold on. My first Viper, my favorite, but not good with wind. No FPV. Hold on. No FPV. Why I love the Warrior. Big, wind resistant. Hit the speed buttons and been yes. I love a wind fighter. This right here is a wind fighter. This right here is not so much a wind fighter. This right here, surprisingly, almost the same size, is a wind fighter. This thing's a beast. I love wind fighters. Do you find good deals at your local Walmart for Black Friday? Absolutely. Black Friday is probably going to have some good deals. The K-Ding, K70, I have it. I have the Sky Warrior. I don't have the K-Ding one. I have a Quadrone, which if you buy Quadrone, make sure you get it on sale. Otherwise, you're paying way high. Dude. Whoop. till the ceiling comes down. You're paying super high for Quadrone's name. I got mine on sale. I got the Kading Sky Warrior rebranding Quadrone for I think I got it for $120, which is fair. Again, you can go on Vipin.com and you can get a Bugs 3 for $60 to $70 with a carrying case. Bugs 3 versus Kading, Bugs 3 is better. But again, it's the have it now, the grab it now. And the Kading Sky Warrior or the Quadrone Sky Warrior is one of the best toy grades for lifting. What do I mean by lifting? Well, we can try to attach this this gimbal to this, and it's not gonna work. Difference between Kading and Quadrone, absolutely no difference between the name. It's just a name, it's just rebranding. Kading's a Chinese maker, Quadrone is United States rebranding maker. Quadrone Tumbler, Quadrone ProCam, Quadrone's even done the X6 Tarantula, and you're gonna pay almost $300 for that. You can go on Amazon right now, type in X6 Tarantula, get it for about $50. Quadrone is a high retail. It's like Gucci. It's like Calvin Klein. They think their poo don't stink, and GPS or non-GPS. It depends what I'm doing. Now, for me per se, I prefer non-GPS. If I'm going to film though, if I'm going to film something, I'm taking my Spark. I'm taking my Phantom, and those are GPS birds. One has a gimbal, the other one has a small gimbal on it that's going to cancel out pitching. Yeah, so here, liftability. Is that going to work? That's not going to work because this does not have liftability. Would this work on the Kading Warrior? There's a possibility this would work on the Kading Warrior because the Kading Warrior or the Quadrone Warrior has extreme liftability qualities. It's one of the best toy grade drones to lift stuff with. It has extreme lift to it. This is actually off of the Atom. This is the gimbal set up on the Atom. Aton from Traxxas. But yeah, so that's as far as liftability goes. But yeah, Quadrone, the drones are good. I think the Quadrone Tumbler is no, it's not. Quadrone Tumbler is also remade too. I'm trying to DFD 183 and the JJRC. I can't think. Share the same shells, share the same light scheme all the way around. Quadrones took it. They've taken the 7.4 battery out of it. They've taken the brass motor out of it, and they've put a plastic motor in it. They've put a 3.7 in it, and you're gonna pay more for the Quadrone Tumbler than you will for the DFD F183, which is a better drone, which is a 2-cell drone, because again, Quadrone thinks their poo don't stink. That's just the way it is. So, some manufacturers come on the market and like, yeah, we're the coolest manufacturer out here. We're gonna overcharge. People are gonna buy it because they don't know. We're gonna ring in the bucks, which isn't really quite right. Again, the whole Walmart facade. Driving, grab it, check out, bam, you have it now. There is a buy it now retail price where you pay $20 to $30 more where you would online. Quadrone, you're gonna pay, dude, you're gonna pay high. You're gonna pay $50 to I'm not gonna say $300, $50 to $200 extra depending on what you're buying, especially that X6. X6 Tarantula they rebranded is extreme high. GPS seems cool, not necessary for control, but altitude, distance traveled. Hold on. Slow reader here. Hooked on Phonics didn't work for me. Travel but uses more juice because of having it. They do, but like the Spark, you're getting decent flight time. Your Phantom, you're getting decent flight time. I'm going to try to do a review on my Propel, but I don't know when I'm going to get to it. Do it, dude. If you guys have YouTube, there's nothing stopping you from doing what I'm doing. By all means. Even when I started, I was getting like 5, 15 views. That's about it. But I was still doing it because essentially it was flight logs for me, and it was me trying to do something. I was trying to help people, and I do believe I've gotten to lots of people, thousands of people that I've helped just through these videos. And even if you're a quote-unquote nobody, not to say anybody that's watching here is a nobody, but hypothetically say a YouTube nobody where you're not well known, and you have this drone, and you love this drone, and you've mastered this drone, and you have a couple things to say about this drone, dude, hook up a camera, get a hat mount or something, and go on YouTube. Hi, my name's Tim Johnson. This is the 010 from Ishin. This has a antenna on the top of it, which is 5.8 gigahertz. This drone is great to fly inside. Watch the footage. Bam! I bet you people watch. I guarantee you people watch. Is it going to be a mass amount of people? Probably not, but it takes baby steps to get bigger and grow if that's what you want to do. If you want to be a quote-unquote YouTube star, which I would love to be a quote-unquote YouTube star, but I've got 15 subs in almost a year on YouTube. 15 subs is better than 0 subs. And that, here, I'll talk YouTube with you, by all means. You guys, whether you're subbed or not, you're here, you're watching me. YouTube is a numbers game. It really is. Sales is a numbers game. Not to say YouTube is sales or anything. I've done it with Air Hogs Extreme. Cool, brother. It's got to go. Have a good one. David Smith, absolutely, brother. Have a good one. Thanks for checking in. But if you're on YouTube, if you're trying to make a name for yourself, you have to understand that YouTube is a numbers game. It is work. It's fun work, but it's work. Myself, I've probably posted 4 to 5 times today. And why? Because I'm post happy? Yeah, a little bit. I'm a little bit post happy, but because I was doing stuff and I like to share what I was doing with you. And if something that I'm doing is 1, entertaining, I'm posting it. 2, helpful to somebody else, I'm posting it. I post and post and post and post and then post some more and post some more and post some more. And what that does, what?
More drone mail.
What? We got more drone mail, guys. Wife just went outside. I guess somebody dropped something off. Is it a drone?
I think so.
Ha! I don't even know what this is, dude. I have no clue what this is. We got more drone mail. But continue my talk here just for really quick. So, if you put out 1 video a month, you get some views. If you put out 2 videos a month, you have double the chances to get more views. If you put out 1 video a day, you have 30 to 31 chances to get views, and one of them is probably going to take off. Yeah, I'm in college too, so yeah. Yeah, so if you're in college, you actually have a larger area of people that you can reach. And if you use your brain, there's ways to promote yourself to other people. You can print out shirts. You could talk to your friends about it. You can make the dopest drone video ever, turn 1 friend onto it. He's going to turn 3 onto it. They're going to turn 7 onto it. And then it's just going to explode. It's a numbers game. It really is. A lot of people talk about algorithm. A lot of people say, don't post more than once a day because on YouTube, there's an algorithm. Well, if YouTube has an algorithm, I'm breaking the algorithm. I'm breaking it essentially because I post more than once a day to the understanding that it's a numbers game. It really is a numbers game. If I post 1 video, it gets 50 views automatically and it deadlines, and that's it. And that's all I posted for the day. That's 50 views. If I post 5 videos, 4 out of the 5 get 50 views. They deadline, but 1 of them blow up. That was the numbers game, man. I didn't know which one was going to blow up. I didn't know which one was going to be more appealing. So that's that. So, dude, we got more drone mail. What's in here? I don't know what's in here. So we're going to open this up. That's cool. This one came from the United States Postal Service. Some of my friends are YouTubers. And that's, dude, I haven't gotten into it yet. I do urbex, urban exploring. I really don't know too many drone reviewers really well, but I know a lot of urban explorers from my area. Yeah, some YouTube discussion is good. Absolutely, a YouTube discussion is gonna. What I'm doing, I'm more than happy to regurgitate for you guys, and if you could take something from it and even get 1 more view, it's helped you just a little bit. But yeah, so if you have YouTube friends, and if you have a successful YouTube friend that you would consider successful, do a mashup video. I have yet to do it. I do urban exploring in abandoned areas. I run a group called Abandoned Finds on Facebook. I like urban exploring. I like old stuff. I like abandoned stuff. And the reason I like it, it's kind of like taking a step back into history. Especially some of the houses that I walk into that are barely untouched, antique furniture out the wazoo. It's like a time capsule. Yeah, John C., you said you've seen some of those videos. I love it. I don't do it too often because I try to be careful doing it. It is kind of trespassing. I shouldn't be doing it, but it's fun and it's entertaining. But I have friends around the general area that do it, and it would help myself as well as it would help them. I have some of my friends have 10,000 subs. I'm not there yet. I'm almost at 3,000. Some of my friends have like only a couple hundred subs. It would help both Each way. The bigger guy to me, which would be a little bit lower guy, or me, the middle guy to a little bit lower guy, to do a collaboration. If you have friends on YouTube, get with them. Do a collaboration video, and guaranteed you're going to get their exposure, they're going to get your exposure, and it's good exposure for the both of you. You're probably going to swap a sub here and there, but you're on their channel now. They're on your channel now. And it's great exposure. I have yet to do it. I have, let's see. I'm trying to think. JP Videos, he has like 10,000, maybe 11,000 subs. He mainly does urbex, urban exploring. He does stuff with Knobles. He does a little bit with drones, but he does a lot. I'd like to get with him. Journey with Jay. He's a little bit on the lower end as far as with his video, not lower end videos, but lower end on subscribers. He lives near me. He lives really close to me. I would like to get with him. Not to steal subscribers by any means, but to do a collaboration. So Journey with Jay comes over here. J Drone comes over here. Boom. We're an entity. I'm on his channel. He's on my channel. I do appreciate your help, sir. Anything on the ProMark GPS? Hold on. Anything ProMark GPS enabled drone looks like that Warrior. Walmart doesn't stock but offers 2-day shipping. The GPS drone, it's from what I can see, it's a brush GPS drone. It's overpriced, but if you have no other means to grab something, you want to pay extremely high retail, the video from it seems to be good. Bam, let's get to, dude, I got mail. Ha! Was not expecting this. We had 3 pieces of mail. Wife went outside. I guess the postman delivered late. The stuff that I got over there came from FedEx or UPS. So, wife opened this, kind of. So,
Yeah, I couldn't get it open.
she said she couldn't get it open. All right. Bam. That's why we got a knife sitting here. What do we got? What do we got? Anybody want to take guesses what we got? I have no clue what we got. What is it? Aha! Something I ordered off of eBay. And it is a drone. Sweet. I will be flying this tonight. This will be flown inside. And I got this dirt cheap. On eBay. I tried, dude. And I mean, it's what I don't understand. Exposure is the best thing for everything. Sales, exposure is the best thing for. Promoting yourself, exposure is the best thing for. You guys know my wire guy now because I've exposed him and I like him and I exposed him on my own. He makes these little wire things for me. He hooked me up with Velcro straps. I didn't ask for the Velcro straps. I think I have a Velcro strap right here. Stretchy Velcro straps. He hooked me up with these. These are essential flying drone strapping stuff. Exposure. I exposed him. He hooked me up with stuff. It's good business. The person I got this from, I was like, yo, I'm J Drone. I'm definitely buying one of these. He had 2 colorways. I'm like, do me a favor. You could throw in the other colorway for nothing, and I'll give you dope exposure, and you'll probably sell out because the price I got on this is ridiculous. I think it was like $12 or $13. And they're like, no, we can't do that, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you absolutely can do it. You can do it, but you're refusing to do it, and therefore, you're not going to get good exposure. I already told you I got it from eBay, so all you got to do is search it. You'll be able to find it. It's not like I'm going to bogart this person. So, what do we got? What do we got? Obviously, I said I'm flying it inside, so it's got to be something a little bit smaller. I mean, granted, we flew this inside, so don't got to be extremely small. So, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Bam! From Propel. Altitude. I think that's what it's called. Altitude. Says it has a camera on it. Indoor-outdoor wireless quadcopter. 6S gyro keeps the drone stable in all conditions. 3-channel, 4-channel, switchable technology, 3 speeds, and settings. That's what we got, yo. And this, check it out, check it out. This is kind of why I got it. Bam! They resemble one another, just from a different maker. So, props on the wife going to check the mail late, and we got this in. This will definitely be being charged. I'm trying to see, and it is. To my knowledge, these motors, you see those silver things in there? To my knowledge, these motors are still brush motors, but they're direct feed motors, where the motor direct feeds the propeller. That gives you a little bit more power as far as I'm concerned. These are the same way. These ones, you have your shiny motor here that goes up through there, and goes to the propeller, direct feed. I was hoping this was direct feed. SEMA makes a drone just like this one, but it's a brushed, like it's a gear-to-gear motor, which I'm not too fond on. That's where you're gonna get a lot of your jello. So let's open this. I want to check this out. I'm pretty stoked about this. Dude, what? Did not expect this whatsoever. So we're gonna open this. We're opening the box, and come on. Come here. That's in there pretty good. What'd they do? What is going on here? Give me my drone. Alright, so we're just gonna slip the drone out. Let's see. We're gonna cut the tape back here. I'm not stealing this in the store, guys. I can't even get it open at home. What the heck? Poke my eye out. That'd be good for views, right? Whoops! Ah! Be good for views, not my eyesight, though. Alright, I think we can pull this out now. Yep. So we pop that. Get that out of the guards. Guards are probably going to come off unless I leave them on just for a review. But, let's see. We got a camera right there, open from the bottom. We did it from the top. Bam! Yo! Look at that. Dude, look at this camera. It's facing completely downwards. And now it's facing completely upwards. I don't know if you can see that. That's pretty cool. I've never really seen anything go completely downwards for ground surveillance. But from the looks of this, they're going to be the same type of motors. Direct feed motors. It absolutely are direct feed motors. That's what mini drone. That's what? Mini drone? Ha! What? Mini, micro, yeah, mini. We're gonna say this is mini. Micro is the itty bitty, like the E-Sheen that I was flying around the other day, and the Nemo. Nice little drone. Can't wait to see you fly it. Yeah, guys, I'm definitely flying it. We're definitely gonna charge this, and this takes a teeny tiny battery. Let's see what milliamp an hour. We have a 300 milliamp an hour. Teeny tiny battery. I believe I have 500 milliamp an hour batteries that are probably going to fit in this because they are the same connection. That's what connection we're dealing with. So we could probably do that, but we'll run it stock. We'll see what type of flight time we get. We'll fly in the drone room, have a little hat cam on, buzz around, check it out and whatnot. Bam. Dope. We're not flying the Andromeda Omnibus, which if you're late to the show, we got a Andromeda Omnibus. We have a charging station. $1.25 on Vipin.com. We got fingerless gloves to fly our drones with, and bam. For about $12 to $13 on eBay, we got this. Mario Turk, what is going on, brother? And for you guys, I like to drop names. Mario Turk was like one of my first RC friends. Before J-Drone was started, before Drone Days on Facebook, and if you're on Facebook and you're not on Drone Days, get on Drone Days. Before any of that was started, me and him went back and forth. He does die-cast cars. I used to do die-cast cars. He does a lot with fixed wing. I'm always happy to see Mario Turk here. Really old RC friend. I believe he lives in Croatia. I live in the United States. So it's a cool bond. You build bonds through this hobby, and it's always nice to see one of your first RC friends chime in. Not to say I'm downing any of you guys that are here, but it's crazy. Me and Mario kind of split apart and then slowly kind of conversing back together again. Cool dude. And just as well as all you guys are cool dudes as well. I appreciate you checking in. I look forward to building more relationships with you RC guys, helping you guys out, talking to you on Facebook, giving you advice, giving you tips and whatnot. But even look at the color on this. I don't know if the color is picking up. It's almost like, it's like a frosted red. Not so much like a high gloss metallic like that is. It's like super frosted, but this is gonna be cool. I'm stoked about this. Super happy my wife went outside. But all right, guys, and here for Mario, just because you checked in, yes, metallic cover. It is an awesome hobby. It really is. Let me touch on that. It's 95% an awesome hobby. That other 5%, there's some rough dudes out here, yo. There's some guys that are woo 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 a little bit more than I'm woo woo woo. Yes, I'm still alive, Chris. And we got, dude, wife went outside. We got more drone mail, yo. eBay, about $13. Altitude by Propel. And here, check it out, check it out, check it out. See the sticker price? Bam! For about $13. What? It said offline. We are not offline, brother. We're about ready to go offline. That way I can finish up my feed. I'm going to be loading Hubson H107C video, and then we'll be going into the drone room to do that, and then we might go on Netflix and get the new Spider-Man, Spider-Man Homecoming. I want to watch it. I'm huge, dude. Huge into freaking comic books and whatnot. So here, wrap this all around your brain here. All right. What's the range on this? Who knows? I don't know. I have no clue what the range is on this though. What's the range on this? You can fly this till you can't see it. And it'll likely be gone. You'll see the range on this. Dude, I did a punch upwards and went pretty high with this. Who pressed the dislike button? Who cares? I don't care who pressed it. It's altitude hold. I don't know. It's called altitude by Propel. So this is an altitude. Drone mail we just got in. It's called altitude by Propel. You would think it'd be altitude hold, but it doesn't advertise it on the box. We're gonna try to open up the box from the bottom. Facebook page again. My Facebook page again. If you go to any one of my drone videos, even just my latest drone video that I posted, I always have it in the link. It's drone days. There are 2 drone days, and again, that's that 5% of people in the hobby that I've kicked out of the group for doing stupid stuff or being racist or being discriminatory towards people, and I don't deal with that in my group, that created fake drone days kind of to mock me. So you want to go to Facebook, type in drone days. There's going to be 2 groups that come up. One of them have a bunch of weird faces on it. That's not my group. One of them has a really nice scenic picture on it with over 13,000 or 14,000 people. That's my group. So you could click join there. I don't approve people automatically. Day to day, there's 100 to 200 people that want to join that group, and it grows very quickly. So don't be butthurt if you click, bam, join, and you're waiting. And let's see, I am waiting for eBay Mini Explorer RC, $9. You can't beat that. Ishin H8 is good. The range should be on the box. No, I don't think the range is going to be on the box here. No. Range definitely is not on the box. A lot of your manufacturers don't bank on that range thing again. And the reason they don't put the range on the box is because it differs. It differs from where you're flying at. I get epic range. I get epic range in my flying field, one, because that's where you should be flying. You shouldn't be flying around houses. You shouldn't be flying around 2.4 gigahertz interference, which anything wireless in your house is 2.4 gigahertz interference. If you are flying in the middle of a city, you're probably going to get delayed range. You're probably going to get less range. You're probably going to get laggy range. And in that retrospect, if this says it could go 300 meters and you're in the city and you lose it at 100 meters, hey, I want my money back. It only went 100 meters. So a lot of them have stopped putting the range on there. But here, I want to pop this open on the bottom. Well, we're ripping stuff here. That's all right. I don't know that I was going to do an unboxing of this. I might do an unboxing of this. But I see the instructions. Dude, they did not want you to get into this. All right. See the instructions. Range is about 50 meters on mini Chinese quad. 50 meters is low. I don't think I've had anything under 120 meters, and most of my stuff has been maybe 100 meters. Let's see, 150 feet. 100 meters is 300 feet. I don't know. Most of my stuff is averaging. The lower grade stuff, most of the lower grade stuff can hit 150 feet. A lot of stuff is able to hit that 300 meter mark. You'd be surprised. I used to do altitude testing. I'm going to get back to altitude testing. Weather providing. Bam! Instructions. Bam! Instructions. Bam! What is this? I got the whole world in my hand. Now at least 150. Wi-Fi 50. 100 is nice, like you say. Yes, 100 is nice. And I got the whole world in his hands. He got whole... What is this, dude? Having problems? Please don't return this item to the store. We love helping our customers and will bend over backwards to help you resolve your problems. Simply call our customer service line at 1-949-566-9578 Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. CST, or log on to www.propelrc.com and click the customer support link, and we will be there to help you. Haha! That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's a real song in the United States, Mario. Type it into Google. I got the whole world in his hands song. You'll get the song. It probably sounds nothing like I was doing. But that's good. If they say they're willing to bend over backwards for the product, that is good. I think I only have one other Propel drone, and I really haven't flown it much. We're probably going to fly this a lot just because it's my style. What? Oh. Wifey says the internet's still bogged out. 90-day limited warranty. Right there. Bam. But I want to get into instructions to answer the question that somebody asked. Is it altitude hold? You would think it'd be altitude hold. And the way that I'm going to find that out is in the instructions. So let's see. Features: remote charging, drone, preparing for flight on page 4. We are going to go to page 4, and we are on page 5. Preparing for flight. Sync your drone for one-person play. Preparing for flight. Throttle control. Or here. Or no. I haven't gotten to... Alright. We're done reading. I don't like reading. We're going to get to the controller here. And, no, it is not altitude hold. This is probably an app thing in there. I don't think it's app controlled either. Let's see. Take SD card. Nope, it's just like the Hubsan. It takes an SD card in the rear. So that's pretty cool. I don't think this is app controlled. It would say it on the box. That'd be a key selling feature. They love putting app controlled on the box. Let's see here. We are gonna go into here. We're gonna pretend like we're reading again. Forward backlight channel. Using your onboard camera video recorder. 10. We're gonna go to 10. DJI is Chinese company. Yes, they are. We're on 12. Go back 1. We are on 9. 10. Using your onboard camera. Need to get started. SD card. Formatting your micro SD card. Installing. Taking digital photos. Press and... No. Nope. This is going to be just like this. Bam. It's going to be just like this where you press a button or long hold the button and you're going to be able to take videos and whatnot. Now we got our box all torn apart. We're just going to shove our instructions that we're never going to read again in there. And we're going to put our warranty in there. And we're going to put the world in there. And we're going to close this up. We are going to leave our controller out and this out. And our little package here with our charging cable and whatnot. We're also going to leave... No, we're going to throw that in there. I have a charger for this. And I don't need that. So I don't need any of that. I have chargers for that setup. And actually my hobby grade charger I have set up to charge those type of batteries. So we're going to fold this up. You need to get it all in there. What else you guys got? Any other questions, comments, concerns, issues, thoughts? Anything you want to pass by my brain? Propel is just a rebrand of other Chinese quads. Absolutely. Propel is a United States company, just like Quadrone and whatnot, that rebrand stuff. Although I've not seen that body shell. That body shell's close to the Hubsons, but I've not seen that body shell. So occasionally you'll get somebody to brand something or somebody to make something that is a little bit original. And oh, we're all busted up here. Whatever. There's the original box. How much costs this quad? This quad, Mario, costs like $12 to $13 on eBay. Dirt cheap. This one on Amazon. This one on Amazon generally sells for like $40. Vipon.com, VIPON.com. Got a code, got it $22. I love shopping around. I don't like spending a lot of money, despite the facts and the looks of things. I'm really cheapskate. So we're looking at our controller. Here, look. Can you tell me how to take video and picture? Hint, it's up top. There's a video and picture button. It doesn't get much simpler than that. We have a forward, left, right, and back trim. That's going to be your centers, forward, left, back, and right trims. And then we have our power, and then we have our buttons, and we have our speed stunt button up there. SD card format should be in the bag. USB. I don't use the SD cards. If I get an SD card from these guys, I don't use them. I use my own SD card just because I don't like the junk SD cards. Some of the times I'm flying, bam, oh, look at it, oh, look at this. I didn't realize how small it was. Bam, where'd the controller go? You own one. I own lots of SD cards. Do you have the Bug 6? How's the FPV setup for that? Bug 6 FPV setup is pretty good. I have the Bug 6, and I also have the Bugs 8. I have the Bug 6 and the Bugs 8, and I like the FPV setup on it. Soon, bam, bam. Soon we will be going goggles on the Bugs 8 or the Bugs 6. Bugs, dude, this year, I've only been in the drone game for 2 years, guys. Actually, less than 2 years. March, I believe we're coming up on my 2-year point. In 2 years, which isn't a long time, I've seen a lot of drones. MJX outdid every other company. I mean, yes, you have your Phantoms and whatnot. So let me rephrase that. MJX outdid every other low-cost, affordable company out there. And how did they do that? I feel like the Bugs did better than the Hubsan stuff. Some people say the GPS Hubsan's better than the Bugs, and other people say vice versa. But MJX came out with the Bugs 3. They didn't include them. Hubsan drones are not really reliable. I disagree with that. I love Hubsan drones, and for me, Hubsan drones have been excellent. Again, I have a stack of these. Different colors. I have different rebrands of these. Hubsan, dude, I have to say Hubsan is king. I have a friend in Cali. He's a part of a Hubsan club. He knows Hubsan better than I do, and I think he has every single model from Hubsan, and Hubsan's king, dude. I do understand some people have issues with the Hubsan GPS one, but essentially manufacturing, some stuff is going to come off the line not good. Not small Hubsan quads, bug Hubsan quads. Yeah, so you're talking about the GPS one. You could have gotten a defective one. I've heard good things. Kindle in drone days, dude, he flies his Hubsan. He loves his Hubsan, and it's the GPS one. But yeah, as far as what was I talking about? Bugs. MJX Bugs Hubsan quads have lots of quality control issues. Again, I can't agree with that. If you've encountered them personally, I'm terribly sorry that you've encountered them personally, but I know too many people that swear by Hubsan. I bought 3, never got one without an issue. Well, then again, I've never had one with an issue. Yeah, I'm going to say it's your luck, and I'm terribly sorry it's your luck, because Hubsan, I think, is a great brand. I have people that swear by Hubsan, that are just straight Hubsan like people are with DJI. But as far as the Bebop, not the Bebop, as far as the Bugs 3 drones, as far as the Bugs drones, MJX outdid themselves. They came out with affordable brushless drones, but they included the micro SD card. Hold on.
Oh, I need to reset the internet.
But they included the formatter for your micro SD card. I can format any SD card on my computer. You're talking about the little micro SD to USB. I have tons of those as well. But yeah, so as far as MJX Bugs, we're going to touch on that. Then we're going to end this, and then we're probably going to finish our edit. We're probably going to go fly. Then we're probably going to watch Spider-Man. Wife's going to reset the internet because she's having issues. MJX, dude. Bugs 2. They had 2 different models of it. Your 5G Wi-Fi, your non-5G Wi-Fi. Bugs 3, which Drocon jumped on the chain, and about 3 other manufacturers jumped on the train. F100. There's lots of people that clone the Bugs 3. If you did not know, they're charging more. Then you have the Bugs 6. You have the Bugs 8. You have the Cyclone from MJX, which again Drocon has rebranded. All these drones, they're tops. They're tops. And for the price that they've charged, if you don't own an MJX product from this year and you like drones, go get you one. Go on Vipin.com. Go get an MJX Bugs 6 or a Bugs 3 with a carrying case. How about the SEMA? They're so behind. Bugs 3, awesome drone. Got one. What's up, Bob? I agree. Bugs 3 is awesome. SEMA has fell off. I will say that. I own many new SEMAs and not happy with it. SEMA X5C. Dope drone. Not awesome range, but dope drone. The camera on it is dope. The X5C model, not the X5C1, the X5C. The X8 without altitude hold, I don't own, but I hear great things about it. That was the first ones. The X8HW, I do own. That's the altitude hold one that has your death drop. If you are flying and you pull down and you hold 1, 2, 3, the drone comes crashing down to the ground. Stupidest thing ever. The SEMA foldable drone, flyaway drone. I own that as well. SEMA fell off. I don't know what happened, SEMA. Get with the times. But all right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you all for checking in. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Drone Days, Drone Days, Drone Days. If you're on Facebook and not on Drone Days, get on Drone Days. And RC cars, if you like RC cars, you like pulling that gun trigger and going, meow, meow, meow. Check out Grounded RCs. Grounded RCs, I also run. And a lot of you guys said you like my Urban Explorer stuff. If you are on Facebook and you are not on Abandoned Finds, Abandoned space Finds, you're missing out a lot. A lot of the abandoned stuff that I do, I take lots of photographs and I don't post them here. I post them there. And we also have friends over there doing the same thing. Check it out. John C., Mario, everybody that's in this feed, Edward, Chris, happy everybody's here. Bob. Dude, king, you guys are all kings. I appreciate you here. Frankie, the best to you, brother. What? Yeah, my wife's saying wrap it up. I am wrapping it up, yo. I like to jab it, yo. Let's see. See you, Jason, and thanks for the live stream. Absolutely. Guys, thank you. And really quick recap. Bam, drone mail. Fingerless gloves, $1.25 Vipin drone mail. Multi-charger, tons of USB ports, drone mail. And the big drone mail, Dramina Omnis, so I can learn how to fly. Acro. Guys, I'm J Drone. Again, if you have not hit that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button, hit the like button, and stay tuned. If you haven't checked out any videos that I have done today, I've done plenty of videos from today on the Parrot Bebop. If you're interested, check those out. And again, Facebook, Drone Days, Abandoned Finds, Grounded RCs. I'm J Drone. Later. Later.